I have a horse in there.
You have a horse in there?
I have a horse in there.
I got a horse outside. Wait. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Can't Draw Horses Club. I'm Corey, and joining me today is Wheeler and Angel.
I have a
were supposed
horse
to say something.
outside. No, I was just trying to remember the song "Horse Outside."
That's a song?
Yeah,
Never heard of it.
it's an Irish song.
Rubber Bandits.
Yep.
Yeah, you wouldn't like it.
No, you'd hate it. The parts you would like the fact that it's Irish, and you'd like the horse.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah. Today, on the big show, we're making some rabbit tokens. Look, if you watched 2 weeks ago, I made some goat tokens, and those went really well. I have one here. Wait, hold on.
Corey's dead.
I'm ready.
R.I.P.
I'm ready for all of the things I'm doing. Yes. Goat. I cut them out. So I kind of free-handed where they were on the page. Like we had an island as a template, and I just kind of traced around it, and so that meant when I was cutting them out, there was no way to like just make a continuous straight line cut, and so some of the angles aren't square, and that meant the corner cutter, the nice roundy corner cutter would just kind of miss on some of the angles, so they're not correctly sized, and they're a bit janky. Like, I don't know if you can see the differences between those.
These can be terrible.
And
yeah.
I thought about giving them some protection of some kind, and then I was like, no, it's better if they get beat up. It's just gonna add. Anyways.
Okay, so I have 3 different kinds of materials that we can use today. So the first one are these, I don't know if you've ever seen these. They come in like the backs of promo packs to like collect or to protect the cards, but they're just blank on the other side. And they're kind of shiny. So that's one. I have a whole bunch of those.
Feels like those would work better with like a Sharpie or a marker.
I have these, which look very similar but aren't as shiny. These were just like a make your own board game pack of blank cards that I bought from Mox Boarding House. So they're kind of shiny on one side, but more matte on another side.
But they're not like whiteboard, like the infinite tokens.
No, they're not dry erase. These are permanent.
Yeah, this is like you could use a pencil on one side real easily, and the other side is more.
And then these are very similar. These are more like what you were working with, Corey. This is like a card stock.
Yeah.
This one has square corners, but it's pre-cut. But I only have 3 of these left, so you can use those if you want. But I do have some tokens that I made previously. I have some squirrels and a beast.
Nice.
These were made with Sharpies on the last package. I just made these like during a commander game when I needed squirrel tokens.
What does that say? Beast Reach?
Oh, it's from a Vivian where you have choose, reach, or trample.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah. I think there's a rhino on the back of one of them. Yeah. These ones I just wrote. I didn't draw anything. But yeah, you can make these ones double-sided if you want.
Now my brain's just like, reach or trample, Minsk and Boo.
Please, Corey.
I ripped one, and so now it's all I can think about.
No.
And now you can play it in Canadian Highlander.
I could have borrowed one of Angel's Boo tokens. See? It's topical.
These. So this is sticker paper that's been printed on. So I'm going to cut these out and just stick them to random common magic cards that I don't care about. And then if Corey's doing a digital one, so if you get something that you like, and I can print it out and stick it to a magic card and see how it works.
Yeah. Well, it should work. I was also going to ask, because Wheeler's, you've got a token Wheeler made too. the Sheikah Slate. If it's accessible.
Is it?
Do you make map tokens in anything?
It would have been in here.
Yeah.
Did you leave the tokens
I
in here?
did. It's not really.
It's not there.
Oh damn.
Maybe you took it out for something else.
No.
Anyways, it's a good token. It's a good token.
I don't know.
Yeah, that one's on this kind of the cardboard ones.
Yes.
Anyways, I guess I have to start looking at pictures of rabbits. I looked at the existing tokens for rabbits, and there's not that many. I assumed there would be more.
No, they only started making rabbits recently.
Yeah.
At Bloomborough, or slightly before Bloomborough?
Commander Legends, I believe, was the first rabbit
Battle
token.
for Baldur's Gate has one.
Yes.
Oh.
And then Bloomborough and Foundations.
Kadira. Oh, maybe that's what I... Yes, yeah. Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate has Kadira, which makes...
Color of the Small, right.
Color of the Small.
This one is just a picture of my cat. One of my cats.
Kitten.
Kitten, as a kitten.
One of your
kittens.
kittens.
And this is a picture of one of my cats.
Named Kitten.
My cat named Kitten, who is actually a kitten in this photo.
And is still kitten-sized.
Yeah, she's pretty small, but she's not that as small as she was in this photo.
I think I'm going to draw a lop. Like a big, fat, white Holland lop.
I was thinking of like an Angora. Like it's just a puff.
Yeah. Oh, they're so cute. I might just get distracted looking at rabbits.
Right. I was going to put the rabbit tokens on screen to show people.
The official rabbit token.
Official
rabbit token.
So how many tokens do you need?
How many tokens do I need?
Yeah.
Here's the other one. Wow, great
Corey,
page.
Can you pull from that page? Can you pull up the card Hera Parent
from this page?
Well, either from Scryfall. It might even be on that page.
Well, I don't know how to navigate within a browser window in OBS. 1
Oh,
second. Yes, I was basically on. I actually already have the Hera Parent page open.
Okay,
but,
yeah. Because that's ideally, like, this is the card that's making all the rabbit tokens.
That's why I had the stuff ready.
Oh. Yeah, I need a bunch of rabbit tokens. They don't have to look like the rabbit on Hera Parent.
But he's beautiful.
Yeah, he's kind of pretty. Those rabbits always look a little too much like guinea pigs for me.
Oh, they do. They do have that energy.
I have some very strong opinions on rabbits.
Well, this is the time.
They're all great. That's my strong opinion on a rabbit. Also, I can't draw. I'm not a very good artist.
Well, you come to the right place.
It's true.
Hell yeah.
Now,
so what's
I feel like people
here?
assume that I can draw since I'm here all the time. No.
Yeah.
No.
No. You just have an art show.
I just have an art show.
Well, the point of the show is to get better at art.
Why'd your voice quiver on that?
Huh? Oh.
I have an art show. We're supposed to get better at this?
Yeah.
Kind of a regular practice, right? Even just a little bit.
So I've cut out my sticker and I've stuck it to a card, and now I'm going to go around it with a knife to cut off the excess.
You want to scooch that more on camera? There you go.
We are working with limited space.
Yes, also it's not called Can Draw Horses Club. I found a loophole the other day while I was thinking about it. So I can't draw horses. It's plural, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's either, maybe I can just draw one horse. Just that horse. And I can't draw different types of horses. Or drawing crowd shots of horses is hard.
Like, can you draw? Okay, so sorry. Can you draw only a single horse, one horse at a time, or you have to pick one famous horse and only draw that horse?
Yeah, like I could only draw Seabiscuit or one of the Budweiser like Clydesdales.
I saw Seabiscuit in theaters when I was a young man.
Me too, but
Yeah, I
except
was
for part
way
of
too
that,
young.
was it because of Tobey Maguire?
No,
You
it's
were
because
like,
my
I love
aunt.
Spider-Man so much.
No, my aunt wanted to go. See, I'm way off screen. My
Oh,
rabbit
you've
is
been
gonna
doing things? Okay.
What?
What?
Oh, I'm like here.
You're good.
This is me. I'm Ben. See, now I'm starting. Look, I should have moved it down. Unless I make
Okay,
this
this is
two-part.
the eye.
This is the eye. This is the ear. This
This
is going to be
ear.
part of the nose.
Okay, yeah. So you're going off the edge.
Well, then I'll have to start doing it on the back.
Okay.
Or make
Or
like a
it's just
make like a meld token. Like
a melded rabbit. I'll make a
Mm.
3-part rabbit token.
All right. So here's the sticker, the boo sticker. That's
Yeah.
how that came out. So I'm not going to cut out all these. I'm going to start drawing one. But I'm going to start with a pencil so that if I don't like where that it is on the card, I'm going to use one of the make your own board game cards.
That's so smart. Not me. I committed. And I will now pay the price.
What position should my bunny be in? I like when they get up on their hind legs.
Mm-hmm. They are at their cutest when they're like that.
They have like their little paws like dangling in front of them.
Like this?
Yeah.
Rabbits are the cutest animal.
Really?
Yeah, they're like cats, except better. And smarter.
I've heard they don't have toe beans though.
Oh, no, they do.
rabbits?
They have
Yeah,
pat-
it's just
rabbits have
buried
pads.
in the hair. Like they
Yeah.
have like thick hair pads first.
Yeah. They got little beans.
Really?
Yeah, oh, yeah. And they'll show you. Because rabbits lounge like the most unemployed man you've ever met. Like, they'll just, like, lie on their stomach with their legs, like, hind legs, like, flat. So you get to see the toe pads. Like, if they were a human, they would be kicking their legs up like this if they were on the phone talking about the boy they liked.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you'd like rabbits.
My brother had one. But you can say that about most animals.
Your brother just had a bunch of animals?
Yeah. Now, what position should the ears be in? I can't make them straight up because they'll go off the edge. So
I don't see the problem with that. Going off the edge. I kind of like that my rabbit's going off the edge here.
It's totally off the edge.
I've got an off the edge rabbit.
Ooh, I think Corey's got a hair.
Yeah, well, it's a jackrabbit.
Jackrabbit.
Oh.
Yeah. In Alberta, you've got kind of two varieties. There's just like the little white rabbits, and then there's the jackrabbits. And they're kind of amazing when you see them. They're like long leggies. Like, this picture does not give the leggy justice, but the feet's quite big.
Well, their feet are big. Their legs are big.
Yeah. But I watched a video the other day of one doing binkying.
Oh, yeah.
And
What
it was
that?
If I may, Corey.
yes.
This is the premier rabbit pilot of the format. Binky is when a rabbit is really excited, and so they kind of just freak out. Like they do a little jump, and like they kick out their legs,
Kind of like
kind
to
of
the
flop
side.
around.
Yeah.
Usually to the side, toss their hair, or well, their ears. Hair, get it, bunny? That wasn't the intention. I just said the wrong word. They toss their ears about. They kind of shake about, and they'll do like a little kick and run around a bit.
Yeah.
It's very cute.
Horses
It's like
do it
zoomies.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
They've got that in common. Yes, the jackrabbit is a hare. Yes. It's just another word. But since it's the heir apparent making rabbits, it fits. And so it sits.
I don't know what the legs are going to look like. I am doing this without reference, which is not really
Me too.
what you're supposed to do. No, you're not.
Why would you blow up my spot like that?
Damn.
Do you like my rabbit? It's kind of coming together.
It's hard to tell that it's a rabbit.
Oh,
Not very much of it is on this.
Yeah, I'm gonna add because I need multiple tokens to showcase.
Oh, you're gonna make it like a panorama?
Yeah, one of my tokens is going to be its butt.
Okay.
Like this is going to be all rabbit butt, and then this will just be the other part of its head.
Perfect.
Good idea, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
Like, I feel like it's fair to say with Angel, you're gonna get yes anded, but the attitude's not very encouraging. Just like, well, your mistake.
I find Angel to be very encouraging. I'm not just saying that because I'm now trapped in the United States of America. Currently.
If you had done better at trivia, we would have let you come back.
Oh, I would. Okay, yeah, you're right.
You very confidently during the Magic Pentathlon messed up twice. You got there one time, but
yeah. Okay, but that's because they gave questions on content, and I don't watch Magic content. I mean, it's terrible, especially if I'm involved. So they're like giving questions about Magic the Gathering content. Like, when did game nights start? It's like, I don't know. Who cares?
I think game nights cared.
I don't, not even. I looked over at them, they're like, I don't know.
You think they would have gotten it wrong too? We might have gotten the Friday nights thing wrong, because one of the questions was, when did Friday nights start airing? And they said 2009?
No, they said 2012.
Oh, okay. Right, yeah, it was on the wrong side of 2010.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Because I think they were going off of when did like the sponsored Friday nights start.
Like, when was it up on the mothership for the
Yeah.
first time?
I don't know. But I did knock out of the park the other stuff, I think. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, these pictures are showing the bunny's arms together, not apart. Okay.
They only go together if they start cleaning.
Yes, not even like this, but together like this.
Yeah, they only do that when they start cleaning. I mean, some of them can do it if they're kind of lowering themselves and bringing it in.
I mean, all of these pictures are showing
because it looks cute. Well, but usually they kind of do the.
Well, I want my thing to look cute.
Yeah.
Well, it will look cute because it's a rabbit.
The other thing is that like there's like big dominance display things that the females do where they just get right up on top and basically smother the men's.
Yeah.
It's almost cute, but it does look like someone is being bullied.
Yeah, a lot of rabbits are just bullying everything.
The ears don't start up there. Start down here.
What do you think of my rabbit butt?
Does it not have a tail?
No, it's behind its huge ass.
No.
I mean, I'll draw a little tail.
Rabbits have shockingly long tails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on the breed, but yeah, you would be surprised. As I guess I didn't even explain, I have owned several rabbits in my
Yeah,
life.
you missed that. You missed that part.
I did miss that part. I intend on owning more rabbits down the line. I genuinely think they're an incredible pet. They're like I stand by. This is my controversial take because I love cats as well. But rabbits are just like cats, except think of some of the bad things about cats, and rabbits do the exact opposite. They could still, they can come to their name when called. You can potty train them. Not just you can train them to use the toilet if you really want to, but they like get litter box trained. You can train them to like not chew on wires or cords. They're pretty smart for, a dumb bundle of fur and fluff.
And then you get to watch them flop over.
Oh, the flop is the best part. Because that's how they tell you that they're comfortable. And so it's like, oh yeah, this rabbit is is fine. And they'll literally just like hop, kind of extend their body and just go onto the side. Like it looks like
they've just died.
You know those dogs that get trained so that you go like bang and then they fall over? It's that, except you don't have to train them. They just naturally go like, oh.
And it's not like a death. It's like the most content any animal has ever been.
Yes, yeah, it's perfect. I like the idea of making a rabbit and then just putting a butt on the table. That's not bad. Right? That's not bad. What?
Well, I got to decide. So once I'm done with this sketch, I'm going to do colors. I'm going to do black and white.
Oh, steady.
You need some tape?
No.
I do have this metallic tape, like make it shiny around the edges or something.
Ooh.
Now, how intentional was all of this?
What do you mean?
Like, do you think Wheeler went in at the beginning like, I'm just gonna do it?
Can I swear on the show, Corey?
Yep.
I think I very clearly stated that I fucked up. And so I'm like trying to I had to pivot,
Yeah. I drew mine too high, so I'm adding a carrot to take up more of the negative space.
Oh, smart.
Okay. Fun fact about rabbits.
They don't actually eat carrots.
Well, they do eat carrots, but I wouldn't recommend giving them too many carrots.
It's high in sugar.
So much sugar. Leafy greens. That's their favorite.
Yeah, but cabbages are harder to draw.
Oh, don't give them cabbage.
Okay. That's not a leafy green?
Well, they can have, it depends on the type. Lettuce is like the best thing. Love lettuce. Sometimes you can give them treats, though. Carrots like a treat, but they can eat. There's a shockingly large amount of things that rabbits can eat.
So I could paint this. I could marker this. I could crayon this. What do you think?
Crayon.
Crayon.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The certified non-toxic Crayola big box of crayons.
Oh, I
Crayola
can
big
smell
box.
it from here.
Can you smell the 3 color and smell crayons?
No, I never had those.
Oh, you are lucky. They're gross.
Which flavors did they go for?
The 3 flavors are wet dog,
What?
new tires, and new shoes.
I would probably go for the tires one.
Okay, wash the dog.
Okay.
You want to smell it?
How old are these?
They're from probably the late 80s.
This just smells like a crayon.
Oh, grandma's perfume.
This smells exactly the same as the first.
I don't know where the other one is.
I'd probably say don't smell them. I'm a little worried.
So I don't know. I think my crayons are in pretty good shape from being from the late 80s. We're gonna go with a brown rabbit, I think. Not raw sienna. Not copper. Just brown.
I don't actually know how to I don't have any skills in terms of drawing or whatever. But I do spend a lot of money getting cards signed at Magic Cons.
Right?
Yeah.
So I've watched plenty of professional artists do little doodles on the back of like artist proofs and whatever.
Yeah.
And so a lot of them do the shading like this. So I picked that up. I think I'm onto something. And by me, I mean by me, I mean them.
Yeah, they want a lot of control over the lead.
I would have maybe like over here.
Mhm.
I think this is good because it goes in the direction that the fur would be going.
Right.
But I don't think that's so true of the face. It should have been going like that.
Oh, so I should have gone.
Yeah.
Can I correct it at this point?
I don't know. You can try.
Now it just makes it. I guess that's the rabbits typically will have a darker face.
Oh, give me a little pink for these ears. Salmon.
I feel like I should put a little hint of the other eye here, but I don't want my rabbit to be a predator. So
Well, so you can't see it in the picture.
yeah.
That doesn't mean you can't draw it because you put the nose in a different spot than what the picture is. That's why you think you should be able to see the other eye.
So then where should I place the nose or the second eye?
Well, you're going to want it to be horizontally matching. Here.
So,
you don't even have to guess. You can use a ruler.
what?
Big cheats. Using tools.
I feel like this feels like cheating.
What?
No.
You're like equating this to generative AI is using a ruler to make your eyes straight.
Don't put words in my mouth. I didn't say that. That's just a performance enhancing drug.
I can quit whenever I want.
It's also okay if it looks like dog shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking about using the Cricut machine to add the name and the power and toughness.
Oh.
Steve Argyle had a bunch of pre-cut signatures in like metallic foil that he put on play mats that looked really cool. I'm like, oh, I know how to do that.
Look how cute it is.
Can you flip it over like 180? Spin around?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh no, the paint. The paint on your playmat.
Oh, this isn't paint. This is a piece of Warbler.
What? What's Warbler?
Warbler is a thermoplastic.
Oh. How's that?
It's very cute. It's very
I think
loppy.
I think it's very cute and very loppy. I might work on the lines a little bit more. Yeah, this is just the butt. It's all a butt. Rabbits, I mean, that's the best part about rabbits too. Cats have no ass.
Right?
None whatsoever.
Like-
Rabbits, they're dragging a wagon. Rabbits got that thing on them. You know what I mean? Just big butt. What?
But then they
and
also get like the dewlap, like the big chest, the big fold.
Yeah.
Oh.
The female rabbits, they get the dew. I always called it a dew flap.
Oh,
Because it, like,
you can flap
because
it.
they like flap. Yeah. And they like, or at least my rabbits liked when I would rub them in the dew flap.
Oh.
Yeah.
You want to grab the little guy back there? That's what I used the thermoplastic on. So we had an episode of Candle Horses Club where we were making cosplay props. And I have in fact finished this little guy.
Oh.
He's terrifying.
Oh my god. He is terrifying.
Yeah.
All right. Up to the top camera. The top camera.
The top camera.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh my god.
He sits right here.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna need photos of that. Yeah.
You can find photos of this on my Blue Sky.
Well, put them in the Discord so I can see them. Right in the teeth. Oh, it will.
I hate this little guy. I hate the little guy so much.
Says the clown man. Wow.
No,
Wow.
the clown arc was like 2 years ago. I'm still trying to figure out what this arc is.
The drinks. It's the drink arc.
Yes, I'm in my drink arc now. Not my drinking arc. Those are very different.
The other day, finally went up to 3 drinks. I was finishing one, so it was back to 2 drinks, like I do. But yeah, 3 drinks. I had 3 drinks.
I think I might mixed media this.
I agree with you. You should do that.
Because I don't think the eyes will look good when cramped. So I'm going to try a marker for them. Okay, but when you have these on the table by themselves, it won't say rabbit.
I'm okay with that. If I'm playing this in a Hera Parrot deck, where the only token generated will be rabbit tokens.
Okay.
So if I just have an ass on the table, you know what it's going to be.
Did you have to say it like that?
Dad
Yes.
ass.
All right, I'm putting my beautiful rabbit ass away.
All right.
Look at it, it's so cute.
The whiskers are in yellow?
Yeah.
It's contrast with the
Reminds me of
blue,
you.
yeah.
Reminds me of Yoshi.
Aw.
The dinosaur?
No, my the rabbit that I got when I was in high school was a very large white and small amount of gray Holland Lop named Yoshi.
Right.
Yeah, and he was a big boy. He was a large sucker. Not even like fat. He was just huge. And he very quickly became friends with all the other animals in the house, and he also kind of took charge. It was very funny because our dog at the time, the family dog, was very big, like a lab. That Yoshi would occasionally be like, "This is now our bed,"
Yep.
and
Nice.
the dog would be like, "Oh, okay," just hanging out. He was a large boy. The rabbit was a dinosaur. You're thinking of Barney.
Oh, I had a cat named Barney.
Was Barney a
Full circle.
dinosaur or a rabbit? What kind of rabbit should I draw?
It was a cat.
Cats aren't dinosaurs.
That's true. They could be if they wanted to.
And yet, here we are.
In the world where cats are not dinosaurs.
It's failing on
I'm
their
gonna try to
part.
find a picture of my rabbits. See if I could.
I might have those.
If you have a picture of Bow, I'll take a picture of Bow. I had a rabbit named Bow.
After the meat bun?
Yeah, for Bun, because
rabbit.
yes,
Oh.
Rabbit Bun, very good. And she had one ear that always pointed up, and the other one always pointed down.
Good.
Yeah, she was a doofus.
I only have the painting.
I do like this painting a lot.
Oh, yeah. Enhance. Yeah. Up and down.
You can see Yoshi in the background, just chilling.
Good.
Thank you. I'll use it for reference.
No, I don't have reference.
Oh no.
You can have your reference back.
No.
Why don't you can just send me that
Okay.
off screen. They can't understand the sequence.
There we go. Even more concealed now.
Oh, I've never felt more concealed.
Been sent.
Thank you. Who the hell's texting me? I'm on stream, damn it.
I hate that. I hate that so much. It's always my parents. That might be why I hate it. Like, Mother, I told you I have a stream at 1 p.m. She's like,
Mother.
your time or my time? And then we get into it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Parents just don't understand.
Parents don't understand.
I think this rabbit should have a white belly.
Oh, yeah? I'm starting to draw this, and I'm like, nobody's going to believe this is a rabbit.
What? Why? Does it not have ears?
No, it does, but I don't know. If this was just the outline,
Yeah.
would you think this was a rabbit?
No, airplane. Or
Yeah, exactly, airplane.
That's why you have to have more than the outline.
It looks like I'm trying to do like what's the fairy from Ocarina of Time? Navi? Yeah, it looks like I'm trying to do a Navi token and then I fucked up. And I'm like, oh, I gotta pivot. Rabbit.
Oh, I like what Corey's got going on though. Good values.
Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to rough out mostly the shape and then maybe add colors or something.
Good family values.
Yep. Strong.
Strong family values.
There. I guess that is white. No. Well, I need orange for this carrot. Atomic tangerine. Perfect.
Well, these were made when the Cold War was still active.
Mm-hmm. They have certainly changed some of the color names since this box was made.
This is terrible.
Reject?
Reject.
Totally
You know,
allowed.
you can draw with a pencil first, and then you can erase.
What?
I know.
Are we sure this isn't performance-enhancing drugs?
Well, wait till
It's a pencil.
wait till
with
you're
an eraser.
done and then decide. See what the result
Yeah.
is.
You know how everybody always says that's why they put erasers on pencils?
Uh-huh.
I never get what they're talking about. What the fuck do you mean?
Yeah.
Every time I make a mistake with a pencil, I just rip up whatever it is I'm working on.
I believe you. That sounds like very you.
Oh. That's not very flattering.
Is it false?
Ooh.
Hey Corey, how's your rabbit?
I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying just kind of plugging away at this. We're gonna do big shapes and then smaller shapes. Like we learned on
that.
Horse Club.
We learned that on Horse Club.
We learned that
on the
Horse Club
values episode.
of Horse Club. And you know what I did
Mhm.
first? I simplified the shapes.
Oh, good. That was my first episode.
Thank you for simplifying the shape.
Although my first episode was circles. So who's simple now?
What?
Hi. You know, simplified shape, the circle.
What do you mean the simplified shape? I know nothing
Okay.
about it.
Let's get the
Drawing.
PowerPoint.
I do have all of them saved.
I think I have circles.
Oh no, my pen is not working.
I could probably just deliver that again, and because I don't make a script for my slideshows,
Mm-hmm.
just do what feels
not?
natural.
Sometimes I add notes and then I forget that I can't see the notes while I'm giving the presentation, so
That's
it
why I
doesn't
don't-
actually matter.
Yep.
Grass green? Yeah, I sure hope it is.
On the other side? What?
Always.
Better be.
This grass better be green on this other side.
My grass is all dead because it hasn't been raining.
Damn.
What a bummer. What an absolute bummer. Jesus Christ. Yeah. It's okay. It's only going to get hotter every year. Forever and ever.
Amen.
Amen. Mm. Hey, get away from that. Loki, get out. No. Don't trust him.
What?
We got cats that can't be trusted in here.
Loki's pretty trustworthy.
This is untrue.
That
It's
is
pretty like if
wildly
there's food, he'll get it.
yeah.
That's other than that, he kind of just wants to be left alone.
I don't know about that. All he wants is scritches.
Oh, I meant the other cats.
Oh, yes. He wants to be left alone from the other cats. He comes to my hand like Mjolnir. Like I put out my hand and he like comes up to me and he just wants to rub his head and face against it.
Like Mew Mew?
Who?
You know.
No.
Oh,
Who?
I don't.
you don't know Mew Mew? Well, you see, Thor has a hammer called
Okay.
Mjolnir.
Yeah.
And they have had a series of movies.
Yeah.
In one of the movies, someone exclaims, Mew Mew! And so that's the MCU Thor's hammer's nickname.
Oh. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Thank you so much for sharing your love of Marvel with us, Corey.
I do what I can!
Thank you so much.
Just to clarify, Loki is named after the Norse god of mischief, not the Marvel character.
But the Marvel character came first.
No.
And they had Richard E. Grant. Wait, you don't think... Wait. Okay, yes, the Norse one did exist. We are all acknowledging that, but it's definitely not the same as the MCU.
I was specifically declaring that they were different.
Yeah, I got caught up. I got ahead of myself. You were not mistaken.
Thank you. The highest of compliments.
Of not being mistaken.
Yeah.
I love it when people don't mistake
Uh-huh.
Angel, probably. Angel, certainly.
All right, how's that look? Is that a completed rabbit?
Oh, it's so cute. Now do it 20 more times. It's very cute.
I'm going to try to put fancy words on it. Yeah.
Which one of these is pink-ish?
None of those are pink.
All right.
I think I put the pink back here. The salmon.
Salmon. I love salmon. Like the fish.
Oh man, I gotta send you a sketch from a sketch show called Exit 57. It's just one of my favorite sketches of all time. It involves
Is it?
salmon.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Rabbit. Choose a font. How's that? Is that a good font? Is that too fancy?
So fancy.
What's the name?
BFC Fantasy Connected. Oh, that font cost me $5. I'm not doing that. Well, let me switch to the free fonts.
$5 to name a rabbit?
Out of my price range. To measure how wide the name should be. like 1.5 inches.
The cards are 2.5 inches wide.
Roughly.
So yeah, that seems like a decent kind of height to. I mean, rabbit's kind of a long word.
Yes, it's 1.5 inches wide. It is 0.43 inches tall.
So yeah, you could double it to make it like all the way across, right?
Well, I'm going to put rabbit and then 1-1.
I feel like I peaked with my first one.
It's got to recapture that glory.
I'll try.
Oh, the Cricut machine's not on right now.
Uh-oh.
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 Busted.
Turn it on.
Busted. Uh-oh.
Welcome, Raiders.
Hello, Raiders.
We're making rabbit tokens.
My current token looks like an alien.
Rabbits could be aliens. Like, dwarfs are aliens, right?
What?
Huh?
Oh, from the...
Only in Dominaria.
That was so
That was
stupid.
weird.
I think that's fake. I think they cheated. Well, they definitely did cheat, but, you know, the judges cheated. Because we were kicking their ass.
Yeah.
They're like, we can't have this.
Yeah, because
Can't
if
have
you
this.
won the first 3 events, then the game, it would just be over. There'd be no reason to play the other 2 events, right?
No reason?
What color should the word be?
There's always competition.
Gold? Different gold? I have like a rainbow or something.
Do you have an eraser that's cleaner than this one?
Maybe.
Because right now I'm trying to draw this rabbit's legs or feet, and it's coming out like the legs of like a fetish artist.
The artist's legs?
No, the rabbit's legs. Well, the art from the.
Different eraser.
Thank you.
The fetish rabbit's legs.
Yeah, I don't want this rabbit to be fetishist art. I want it to be a rabbit. I think the way to avoid that is just not to really give it legs.
Or breasts. Just don't do it.
Well, it's you ruined what my second one was going to be, because I was going to do Lola Bunny before they made her woke.
Those short shorts.
Well, this is a different eraser, but I can't say that it's.
Oh God! Throw that out! Oh! What the hell? Yeah, after this, I'm gonna do the sexy green M&M as a rabbit.
This is the same thing.
Thank you.
You gotta get
This one
those.
might work.
They gave the green
This one's
M&M
worse.
pumps, right? After desexifying it a bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, no. This one's better. Thank you, Angel.
don't know where I put my cricket scraper.
The what?
It's like a plastic. Yeah, it's for scraping crickets. Oh. There it is. Let's make sure there's no air bubbles.
Oh. Right. It scrapes your crickets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scrapes your crickets.
Yeah, you scrape your crickets.
Well, we are about at break time.
Oh no. Now I have to be alone with my thoughts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Chad
Let me
gets
see
to be
how it's
alone
going
with the
out.
bees. Oh, what?
Needs some work.
It's a good carrot.
It's cute. Yeah, but you can see the carrot through the paws.
Is that a problem?
This was a second. Yeah, is that a problem?
Might be.
No, I'll just heavier lines. Heavier lines.
All right, we're gonna take a break, watch some ads, get some water, the etc. stuff. BRB.
Enthusiastic consent! Enthusiastic consent! Continuous!
Welcome back, everybody, to Can't Draw Horses Club, where we're making rabbit tokens for Magic the Gathering. This is my bunny. I've got a reference. I was kind of freehanding a thingy over to the left. And then, down south, we got paper tokens. And,
Yeah. I got this one. I'm about to weed my words to iron onto it.
I got a fat rabbit.
we got a fat
Costs
rabbit.
3 tokens, and then I have an unintentional anime rabbit.
Do you ever play, like, merge games? I feel like...
What?
Merge games.
I
you
don't know what
merge
those are.
objects together. So, what is it? Fairy Tale Brawl? Did you ever play that?
Yes.
Storybook Brawl?
Storybook Brawl. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, yes,
Yeah, where like the cards, if there's like 2 of a kind, they smush together and get more points and stuff like that. Yeah.
yes.
I feel like once you've got, I don't know, like 6 rabbits, the large rabbit becomes present in that space.
Yeah,
It just takes up the space of 3 other rabbits, basically.
I'm going to switch headphones. So if I accidentally start talking through a terrible mic, yes.
I'm the only one that'll hear that, I think. Wait. Yes.
Oh, you're talking through this mic.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying that if I put these in, and then that phone is like, oh, well,
I
now
think
we
he
have.
has you muted on Discord.
I think he's got him muted on Discord.
I do have me muted on Discord,
So,
but
actually-
you can never tell.
Yeah, I'm not going to experience any change.
Great.
Neither will
I'll
Chad.
never change.
Wheeler never changes.
I'll never change. No, actually, that's one of my biggest faults is that I do change.
That's your
Apparent-
fault.
Well, we're in a line of work where every time you make a small change, everybody's like, hey, Ben, I noticed you shaved. Are you having a mental breakdown? Or whatever. Like,
Oh,
Right, you get a haircut and everybody freaks out.
yeah.
have I told you the story, Corey?
That you got a
about,
haircut one time?
No, there was a while where I would shave my head every summer.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, I mean, I had the look, you know, it honestly looked great. It was a fun thing to do. I just, one summer I decided to not do it and grow out my hair. And that was the summer that I started doing content creation. So then the next summer when I was like, oh, I'm just going to shave my head. And I went on stream and people were like, what the hell happened? Are you like? And I got DMs from people that were legitimately concerned about my mental well-being. They're like, "Are you okay? Is everything right? Like, is there anything we could do?" And I just had to be like, I had no idea what they were talking about. Like, I had no idea that it was the hair or lack thereof that brought it on. So I was always like, "No, I'm good. Why? What's up? Like, what's going on?" So I thought I was missing out on something. Like maybe I don't know, there was like maybe there was like a thread somewhere canceling me. Or like I had been fired or whatever.
What about that placement?
That's good placement.
I feel like my first assumption would be like charity event. Like someone gets their beard dyed, someone gets their hair shaved. I'm like, they did that for donations.
Yeah, maybe I should have done it for donations and just played it off like I'd never done it before. Even though there's photo evidence of me.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, Square Dark Cube brings up a time that Alex kind of dressed up. Like, he wanted to change his wardrobe from, like, his typical, at the time, t-shirt and jeans kind of thing to just be a little fancier. But he didn't really lead with that information. He just showed up wearing, like, a suit. And everyone was like, oh, you got something going on? Fancy dinner? And that was enough attention to really discourage that from him in the future. But I also had, like, because I did the button-up shirt and bow tie for a while, and that caused people to get very uppity about, like, gender presentation.
Yeah, people do that for some reason. Your rabbit token is so much nicer than this rabbit token.
I think they're equally nice. They have their own charms.
That's true.
Yeah.
You did use performance-enhancing drugs at the bottom there.
Yep.
I think the cricket's a little more cheaty than a ruler.
Well, when you put it that way.
Yeah.
All right. I will start a new one.
Yeah, me too. I want to do this one in crayon. I'm just going to do a rabbit's butt.
The entire butt?
The whole butt. From the back.
Turn off this iron.
Rabbit butt. I'm going to do this off screen.
Search for rabbit butt.
No.
In case you get like Jessica Rabbit butt.
Yeah, but that search already was on my phone.
Oh.
See, rabbits when they
Yeah.
Look at them lounge. Look at that lounging.
Is that the one you're gonna use?
No.
May I have my pencil back?
It's just like an image of the most unemployed man during Pride you've ever seen. What do you want? The pencil?
My pencil. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Oh yeah, this is a good butt. That's a good butt. Do rabbits sploot? What is that?
So you know the thing dogs do where they lay on their belly with like their thighs wide open and their other legs stretched out like to the side? That's a sploot.
Yeah. I mean, I guess they sploot.
They like to tuck their legs in, like they might do like little polite feet out front, basically.
Oh, okay. Yeah, rabbits sploot.
Yeah.
But rabbits look a little more fruity when they do it. They got a certain little, je ne sais quoi. Okay. This is a pen. This is a pencil.
What are you looking for?
A pencil.
That's a pencil.
Oh, this is a pencil.
Yeah, I don't know if that one has any lead.
It looks like a pen. Oh, it's a mechanical pencil.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
I mean, I just need to get the hump here.
Okay. Have I showed you the Velveteen Rabbit that I made?
No.
It was for a book report in second grade.
And you kept it?
I still have it, yeah.
That's actually the least
I know
surprising part
exactly
of
where it
this.
is. It's in that tub in the dining room.
I want to do a periwinkle rabbit. Hey, stop fighting. Get out of here. They're not actually in here. That was just a general get out of here.
Oh. I assumed it was the air blower thing, leaf blower on my end.
No, there's
No.
cats fighting. I don't know why cats fight. Like, none of them pay rent. None of them. They don't contribute to the mortgage.
Uh-huh.
They get free food. Why are they fighting? It's just they need drama in their life.
Absolutely.
And so they have to find it by harassing the people that are,
In the vicinity.
Yeah, exactly. It's messed up. Anyways, I hope that these crayons weren't made with something that became legal or illegal in like the early 90s.
Just became legal. Like
They're
the FDA.
certified non-toxic. It says right there.
Yeah, but they're non-toxic for like the 80s definition of toxic.
What year does it
Before
actually
Britney.
say?
Before
1997 it says.
Okay, still before toxic. It's okay. I mean, we'll probably be fine. Yeah, it's performative, exactly. Why, like cats fighting? It's like, come on, get over it. Like your problems aren't that big. Oh, this other cat was looking at me.
Yeah, right?
Shut up. Shut the hell up. Tone deaf, frankly. That looks like a rabbit's butt, right?
I think you should put a little shading on the bottom to really emphasize the roundness.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Like just along the bottom?
Mm-hmm. That's where the shadow would be.
Yeah. Corey, have you ever done an episode of these where people just do Sonic OCs?
Not Sonic.
Oh.
We've done Kirby. We've made our own monsters. Not a lot of like self-insert. What do you mean a lot of Shrek though? That just, that's not, we haven't done like an episode dedicated to Shrek.
I don't know.
I feel like most of the clips that I've seen of the show involve Shrek. Wouldn't you say that the show is an homage to Shrek?
No, it's more of an homage to Art Attack, or
Oh, I love.
There was a show that I watched as a kid that had clowns making stuff out of recycled materials.
That sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah. A lot of milk carton usage.
Oh yeah, milk cartons in high demand. Milk cartons and egg cartons.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Shrek just has cultural cachet.
Yes, of course.
That's why they're remaking it.
Shrek 5.
No, they're like rebooting it.
Shrek 1?
Yeah.
It's like Transformers 1. I think I like this better without the ears. Like just the ass. Like this screams rabbit butt, right? It's very faint.
Screaming
I don't know if
rabbit
it's
butt.
like I've seen this before. This is when I like got on my stomach and I tried to look at my rabbit and it was facing away from me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know what I'll do. There we go.
I see.
I put rab butt. Nice. Are you doing like a little sock puppet?
It's a representation of the stuffed Velveteen Rabbit that I made in 2nd grade.
Ooh la la.
I was always upset by all of the Velveteen Rabbits that I saw because the book clearly states that the stuffed animal has no hind legs, and they all always had hind legs.
Yeah. They would always do like the little sit pose, right? Like
Yeah.
the teddy bear.
I'm like, I'm going to make mine book accurate.
Yeah. That'll show them.
Mm-hmm. No one has done the Donnie Darko rabbit.
I prefer the Tears for Fears version. I love the silence. I'd live for the silence.
I'm sorry, was that a joke I was supposed to laugh at?
No, but it was a joke.
I don't know what it is.
You know who Gary Jules is?
Nope.
Have you heard the song Mad World?
Yes.
Which version have you heard?
The one from the Gears of War television commercial.
That's the one by Gary Jules. It's a cover of a song by Tears for Fears.
Yeah. But it featured in the movie Donnie Darko.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I not even low-key love that song. It's a banger.
It's a good song.
They've covered it on The Voice. I've also heard it there.
Did they do a good version?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I don't remember the guy's name, but he was on Gwen Stefani's team. And she was always like, let out your weird.
All right. Yeah, thanks,
I
Gwen.
thought that was good advice.
Yeah, thanks, Gwen.
What color should these button eyes be? I think red would make it look very sinister.
I mean, black is also kind of sinister sometimes. Blue. There you go. Same.
Yeah.
Or pink. You can do
Let me
pink.
test this blue.
It
Well,
should
there's
be-
a lot of pink on it already with
it
all
should be
these little
button colored.
flowers. Button
Oh,
colored.
Damn. He's right.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm gonna use your reject to see what this.
Oh, my
looks like.
reject, she says.
What? You rejected it.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just seeing what the blue marker looks like. I think it will be acceptable.
Oh no, I pushed the eraser too deep into the pen.
Oh, you twist it. No. It's the little part at the top.
I'll just take it off.
Okay.
I have the superhuman ability to break anything that I touch.
Oh, I just
Yeah.
fry electronics periodically.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I do
Angel.
that too.
Yeah. Audio ports are pretty bad. Like I'll usually like get zapped picking up headphones, but sometimes plugging in the headphones you can fry a soundboard.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
through the power of touch, you know?
You got the touch.
I do got the touch.
You got the power.
They're usually USB ports for me. They just cease to function if I sit next to them long enough.
You got a great future in counterintelligence.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if this marker is supposed to be like this or it's just very old. It's a black, but it's definitely gray.
Yeah, some of your art supplies are from like the Clinton administration.
Uh-huh. Oh, I smudged some of the flowers off. Well, I have been doing art for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Is it since the Clinton administration by any chance?
No, probably longer than that.
She did artwork for the Clinton administration.
No. What the brown looks like. I'm gonna handwrite rabbit on this one.
Did I shame you out of the cricket? I wasn't trying to.
No. There you go. Rabbit number 2.
Thank you. Oh, that's so cute. It's like a finger puppet. What?
I don't know. It just looked like you were violating that rabbit.
I'm not shoving my finger up the rabbit's ass.
Are you sure?
But it could, if it was
I
real.
mean, I could if they wanted me to. They'd have to ask me very nicely. Also, I think that's against TOS. Are you okay?
Rabbit number 3.
I don't think she thought of the Velveteen Rabbit that way before.
No.
I don't think any of us really had.
Well, Speak for yourself. You didn't see what I saw.
Are you drawing Bugs Bunny?
Yes.
On brand.
One of those, like, if I really want to get myself a gift, is I'm going to buy one of those, like, complete collections of every single Looney Tunes cartoon on Blu-ray.
Oh.
I mean, I could go without the racist ones, but, you know, if they'll throw them in.
At no
But,
extra cost.
Yeah, this may come as a shock to everybody, but I kind of grew up watching Looney Tunes.
What?
I know.
Have you seen Skinamarink?
I have.
Yeah. No, I got big vibes of watching old Looney Tunes cartoons during that movie.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is my sketch of Bugs Bunny.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Really?
Yeah.
You
Yes.
mean it?
Yes.
Wow. Thank you.
I think the ears are a little small, but that's because you tried to fit them on the page instead of let it go off the top. Honestly, positioning and sizing of art or of like a drawing is why digital is so much easier, because you're like, oh, I put it in the wrong place, so you could just move it
You just drag
or
it.
make it bigger or smaller. You can't really do that on a piece of paper.
Oh, his teeth are all fucked. Is there a darker pink here?
Like a black pink?
That one maybe?
No, not black pink. Please don't get the
What's the
K-pop
name of that
stuff.
one?
Purple Pizzazz.
Well, you can test it on here before you use it.
Done.
Rigorous testing.
I don't like the look on this rabbit's face.
Think it's too evil.
No, it looked like it was smirking.
Oh, it was like a DreamWorks rabbit? You have a gray in here?
Yeah.
This is silver.
Should be this one is cadet blue. Here's gray. It's in the earth tone section.
Oh.
Could you not tell about my
No.
crayon sorting technique?
I have you know about my very specific type of color blindness.
Mm.
It's goofy. Well, actually, it's bugs. Can't wait to finish all these tokens and then never play this deck because I discovered you don't actually have to bring a commander deck to a Magic Con.
Yep.
No, I'll play them.
You better.
Yeah, I will.
Wow.
I mean, it doesn't have to be at a con, though.
That's true. I could just play it on a Friday Night Paper Fight.
Could.
Yeah.
You have that technology.
Okay. How much time do we have left?
An hour and a half.
Okay, good. I was just checking. I'm not gonna like get out a bunch of paint and then it'll be over.
No, it's just the way you said it. You're like, another rabbit done. How much more time do we have?
I want to paint this one, but I don't want to do that if we don't have that much time
This
left.
is my Bugs Bunny.
Oh.
Very nice. You want to go around the outline with like a marker or a pen?
Should I?
That's up to you.
It
You're
would
the
look
artist.
pretty good.
All right, I will. All right, I think I will.
This might be the best for that.
Thank you. Well, fine tip sharpened.
Mm-hmm. Now, what did I do with my palette? There it is. Oh, you could have used my snake pen to outline it. Missed opportunity.
What? Oh, your fancy snake pen.
Mm-hmm. All right, so how do I paint something this small?
Tiny paintbrush.
I do have a tiny paintbrush.
Should I do an outline on his eyes too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you
His
done
ears?
like the inner?
Yes.
Oh, well, yeah.
all the lines.
Yeah.
And the pupils.
Okay. I know that I'm the artist, but I like being told what to do when I don't know how to do things. Unironically.
Unfortunately, the only black paint I have is a giant tube. Nope. This. How's yours coming along, Corey? That's a wild texture.
Yep, brownie points. That is accurate. But I would like
Wow.
what? Oh.
Oh.
Should he be saying something? Do you think?
A speech bubble?
A speech?
Yes.
No.
Speech. Not the whole bubble. You can just put words.
Hmm.
Actually, I think this is the tiniest paintbrush I have. I saw. Good job.
Dank.
What joke?
Shut it. uh,
All right, time to draw a Zionist Yosemite Sam now.
God damn. I don't know. You can swear, but I don't know about everything.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I think I would get violently ill halfway through. Hmm. Now what kind of rabbit do I want to do?
Oh, I didn't get the green for the grass. Oh, I need titanium. Unbleached titanium.
Hmm.
Now what are you making?
I'm doing that button.
It's so large.
Yeah. I'm not going to do Big Chungus. Although. I do think this ear is a little terrible. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stalking cats.
Thank you.
It's amazing when you ask the cats what they're doing and they have nothing to say.
Yeah.
Hey! Oh, I know what they're doing. Oh, I know what they're doing.
Oh, I don't have brown out.
No.
Oh, I have burnt sienna and raw sienna. I needed raw umber. Everything okay?
Yeah. I just don't trust them. I'll never trust a cat.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Not like a rabbit.
I would never trust a rabbit too.
But you can train them not to chew on cables.
That is true and great. How to Train My Rabbit to Not Chew on Cables. The new hit movie. It's not called How to Train Your Dragon in 30 Days, right?
No.
Oh. Why not?
It didn't test well.
Oh.
Well.
That's not doing anything.
That's not doing anything.
There we go.
I'm not dumb, but it looks like it has an anime eye.
An anime eye?
A single anime eye.
One.
What?
What's your reference? Would you call that an anime eye?
No,
Why is it different?
because right now the pupil, the iris is large comparatively to the rest of the eye.
Are you going to fix it?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I said now. I mean, I guess the pupil's pretty big too. It's all big. It's all white. Mm-hmm. I think this rabbit is supposed to be more of a loose kind of sketch.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm just going to keep it like that. Mm. No, I might highlight it with the. I like the highlighting it with the Sharpie. Though I gotta say,
Oh, the outline?
yeah,
A strong outline is an easy way to add dimension to your art.
that's why the best looking tattoos are Sailor Jerry style tattoos, or traditional American. Strong lines. Strong lines look good and they hold up.
I'm looking at Corey's.
Oh, my
Oh God.
I've been doing stuff.
Mhm.
It's actually
Experimenting with texture.
yeah. The stuff is still, you know, the same old rabbit everyone loves. Just with a bunch of different stuff going on.
Wow.
Stuff that I can easily change the opacity on to just really disappear it.
Or delete it.
No.
No?
Even 10% is still correct 20% of the time. Any
Is that how that saying
recommendations?
goes?
Any weird brushes I should play with?
I think that eye could use some work. It needs like a reflection or something. Is there
Yeah.
like a light you can shine on the eye?
I might be able to generate a spotlight, yeah. Nope, just Perlin noise. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I could spend some time in there. Liquefy? I'm not gonna liquefy the eye.
Liquefy is good for like stretching and moving things around.
Oh, that's because
don't know why.
I asked what brushes or stuff I should try. Not how to make a lens flare in the eye kind of thing. I was using the pointillism brush.
Oh. Oh, coloring in the background, I see. But we also have some other things we haven't used yet. We have these colored permanent markers.
Oh, they're intimidating.
Why are they intimidating? They're just markers.
I don't know. But when you, at the start of the show, when this was on my side, artist pen landscape and dual tip fabric markers, I was like, I need pencils. I need familiar equipment.
They're just markers. You can try them.
Here's my rabbit token.
Hey! I know that bun.
Yeah. Known rabbit.
Exactly. Very cute.
What known rabbit is it?
It is a rabbit from an album cover.
Oh.
Grammar? Wait,
it's
no,
Stormy the Rabbit.
yeah.
It's the name of the rabbit. It's from whatchamacallit? People who eat people.
Yeah.
God, stupid AJJ albums
People
are always
who eat
way too
people
long.
are the luckiest people in the world.
People who eat people are the luckiest people in the world.
Yeah.
We did it.
We did
We
it.
got there.
Okay. I have no further questions. Because I don't want to know the answers to them.
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah. No, I said grammar because of the song Brave as a Noun. I was just
Oh, yes.
somewhere in there.
Your rabbits are so cute. And they're like so proper.
Yeah.
What?
Why are you looking at it?
Why? What do you mean? Why am I looking at it? I believe these are now my tokens, are they not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm looking at them.
It's not done yet, though.
That's not done?
This one isn't done.
Oh.
No, the ones over there are done.
So hold comments until the end.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you trying to draw the same rabbit as I'm drawing?
Yeah.
You can look at the original reference instead of my drawing of it.
No, I want to look at your drawing.
A copy of a copy?
Well, it's not a copy. Is it a copy if I'm just looking at something and using it as a reference?
That's too
Is
much of
reference a
a
copy?
controversial topic for this show.
If I'm painting a bowl of fruit in front of me,
Mm-hmm.
would that be considered a copy?
I don't know.
Judge.
And if this is making you uncomfortable, I don't have to do this.
I just started
Yeah.
hearing both of us
Oh,
through my
God.
headphones.
Oh, I can't hear anything.
Corey, what did you do?
No, Wheeler unmuted himself in Discord.
How?
I don't
What?
know.
Everything's a disaster.
I didn't do... I'll stop talking.
There we go.
How? My phone was like...
Oh, it might have registered like one of the buttons on your
Headset.
headphones.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think you clicked a thing.
stupid. I hate technology doing things that I don't exactly tell it to do.
I didn't mean to insinuate you were copying. I meant in the sense of if you're not looking at the original, then you're maybe going to internalize all of my mistakes that I've made on it. And then it will be even further from what a rabbit looks like.
That's fine.
Oh, see? The eye looks so much better
Maybe.
on Corey's.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
so intricate.
Well, I've zoomed in now, so can get some deets. And it is actually break time now that I look at the clock.
Oh.
How about we get up, get stretched, check on the cats, and
Check on the rabbits.
meet back here in like 3-ish minutes.
All right.
Okie dokie.
Thriving. I'm sorry. Wait, fantastic. Better than fantastic. I'm thriving.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Can't Draw Horses Club. Today Wheeler and Angel and I are making rabbit tokens. I've got my rabbit I'm cleaning up. Got
To show off all the ones we finished so far. We got a
I
raid
have not
from
done
Surge,
my
too.
first one.
So I got a very wide rabbit. I think that's about synced up. Got a very wide rabbit,
Yep.
a three card rabbit.
You call him
I
Monty.
have a Sugoi anime rabbit.
Oh, Suge.
I have a rabbit's butt. Just the butt.
You know what that's called in Japanese?
What butt is in Japanese?
Yeah, what butt is in Japanese?
For
Or
the
at
sake
least-
of my relationship and my career, I'm going to feign ignorance. No, I don't.
Let's okay. I'm. They use the word hip for butt. Don't ask why.
Not what I watch. We got Angel's Velveteen Rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
We have Free Palestine Bugs Bunny. This was also Angel.
No, it wasn't.
We have my AJJ Rabbit. And we have Angel's
Oh,
Lovely Rabbit.
oh. So
I know
cute.
it's frustrating, huh?
Oh,
What is frustrating about it?
You're so good at this.
Hmm.
and we had that raid from Surge Jaeger.
Hello, Surge.
Hello.
Yeah, if Surge is here, like I gotta know how y'all are feeling today after a day off of convention, because yesterday I was fine, and today just rock hard thighs, but not in the good way.
I'm pretty fine.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh wow,
Like, I was hurting during the convention.
yeah.
I walked less at the convention than I do normally. So,
I don't have any kind of tracking enabled right now, so I don't quite know how it stacks up. It was more just,
oh,
I guess. Okay, I had to run up some stairs. There was
Oh, I don't do stairs.
yeah, the escalators in the center of like the show floor, the main floor that go up to the second floor, were often unusable.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, and I was almost late for a signing, so I triggered my asthma.
Oh, no.
No.
Corey, you must simply get on the app that guilt trips you about how much walking you do. It's great.
Gotta close my
It'll be
rings.
11:30 at night, and I'm trying to go to bed, and it'll be like, "Hey, dude, you could really use a 15-minute walk to close out this ring."
Oh god.
And I'm like, "Oh, I guess I'll get dressed again."
Really? You let it boss you around like that?
Yep,
Not always.
not always.
Damn.
Sometimes I'll let Angel boss me around,
Oh.
and she tells me, "Don't listen to the ring." Do I have enough? I have now I have about 50 copies of Heir Apparent,
Oh, the actual card?
Yeah.
You have enough of that.
which means we'll need 50 tokens at least.
50 tokens.
I don't think we're getting there today.
Not today. We might need a second episode.
Well,
Has Angel made a patchwork stuffed doll rabbit? Yes, as a token and in real life.
tokens are real life.
But they're not really stuffed dolls.
Oh.
Oh,
I didn't think it was that
it's
controversial.
It's
very
controversial.
controversial.
So controversial.
Controversial Angel the caller.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No one says that.
Well, since I can't call you average Jamethyst anymore, since you said I don't like that, what do I got left?
Doesn't even match the acronym.
She's more than your average Jamethyst. Thank you very much.
What do you mean it doesn't match the acronym?
It's AVJ Amethyst. You're using the J as part of average and jam. It can't be both.
No, there's two of them.
You wanted to change your name to AVGN Amethyst. Is that correct?
No.
You didn't want to go and play the I don't remember how it goes. You didn't want to go and take people back to the past to play the shitty games that suck ass. I finally got there. Everybody clap. I don't hear clapping.
I'm painting. I can't clap while I'm painting.
I can. Oh, I ruined it.
Yep.
I think I hear clapping from the hallway.
Yeah, there's clapping. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you got some in chat too.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
You like
None
my
for
bunny?
Corey.
I do like your bunny. Are you going to color it?
Yep.
You might have wanted to do that before you outlined it, though.
Nope. I need to color the lines and then I need to draw the lines and then color within them.
Oh.
Lines are made to be
Colored with
colored within. This is not lavender. You're pranking me. This is not lavender.
I think that one may have aged poorly.
I'm getting trolled by these crayons. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, I don't think any of these crayons are the color that they claim to be.
That's not true.
Oh yeah, what is this? Brown, tan. Oh, I'll use that. What is this? This is not a crayon. This is a nib. What is this? Lavender. I just.
chaos. Utter chaos.
This is falling apart.
God, who's in charge?
That's you.
I want to speak to your manager.
Was that Graham?
No.
Is it Beach?
No masters, no kings.
No, it's just me. I only have to answer to myself. It's horrible.
Yeah, it's truly a curse. You like my bunny?
Mm-hmm. It's got kind of bug eyes, though.
Always
Have
on
you
about
seen
the eyes.
rabbits? It's always about the eyes. Rabbits have bug eyes.
Do they?
Yeah, probably.
They're a little bulgy, you know?
Burnt sienna. Perfect.
I like my
It's called
sienna
layering.
raw.
Sorry, due to food safe.
Well, look. Burnt sienna. That's one of the paints I'm using.
On your basics acrylic.
Mm-hmm.
He was my favorite character from Dragon Ball.
Burnt sienna?
No, acrylic. I
Is
got
that
I got
acrylic?
Corey to laugh.
Yesterday, Ian was not even yesterday, last week. He was like, you know, Yamcha, Earth's strongest human, and I was like, Krillin's still
That's-
alive. Like,
Yeah, Krillin's our strongest human. Yamcha's like third.
yeah,
Yeah, it's Krillin, Tien, then Yamcha. And Yamcha's still so powerful. This is what really is Tien stronger than Krillin? No, it's not. And that's definitive. This is what grinds my gears. Not to get too gatekeepy, but these goddamn tourists just getting in on the Yamcha jokes as if that guy
Deserves
didn't
it,
hold off.
right?
Yeah, that guy, he doesn't deserve any of it. Hercule is strong for normal humans. Like, it's not like a bit, or at least it wasn't a bit originally.
yeah. It was
Tien's fine.
like he can fight good, but he can't fly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And like
Krillin can't fly, right?
Krillin can fly.
What?
Oh yeah.
How is he a human?
Humans can fly.
What?
Yeah, you
It's-
master your chi.
yeah. The humans can fly.
Have you not been mastering your chi?
No.
Bro, we gotta master our chi. Roshi's alive, but Roshi's old. He's still very strong. Roshi's like fourth. Maybe even third. Maybe stronger than Yamcha. Probably stronger than Yamcha.
Roshi has to use a turtle to fly, though.
Yes.
Because turtles, known flyers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dragon turtle.
Dragon.
Ride the dragon.
Oh, turtle. Wow, 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 wow. Dragon.
They did not need to go that hard.
It's so hard. Yeah, Hercule did all his reps. He didn't master his chi.
And that's why he got his ass kicked by the great Saiyaman.
But Hercule has his own strengths.
Exactly.
Who else could have turned Majin Buu into a friend?
Are you happy with your rabbit?
I think I'm happy with this rabbit, even if it does have bug eyes. April.
How wide are those legs?
Yeah.
They're so wide.
Yeah. Well, here. Now it's just floof. You're worrying a bit too much about the structure. I think it's cute.
But is it playable?
Rabbit. What?
Just looking at Corey's.
It's
I'm
very
doing
fancy.
surgery with the lasso tool.
I see. You don't have all your layers selected with that surgery.
Oh.
I've still got the gray underbody separate from the colors layer.
The Grunder body.
Oh, you can use the mask tool to just cut everything off your gray layer.
Sure. But I wanted the mess.
Oh, okay. No masks for Corey then.
Not today. Maybe later.
Maybe later as a treat.
Ooh, you know what we have as a treat?
Pie.
Yeah.
We do.
Wow. It's in front of me and everything.
You can come get some.
Oh. It
The
sounds like
messed up part is she means it.
you're just planning to kick my ass at Mortal Kombat again. I'm being bullied.
By being offered pie?
I think it was the get some.
Oh, chat's still talking about Dragon Ball.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Of course. It's one of the most popular series
franchise.
on the planet. Yeah.
Never did it for me.
Dragon Ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
not for
fine. Like,
everybody.
how much shonen garbage do you watch?
Nearly zero.
Well, yeah.
Good.
So
What? Can I say zero?
name one shonen.
Name one? Is the Naruto a shonen?
It is.
Yeah.
Never watched it.
Good. Thank God.
Yeah, don't be like me.
I watched it because there was nothing else on, but I was probably better just not watching it. Mm.
Oh, now we're talking about JoJo. Yes. Yes.
Is that
Steel Ball
shonen?
Run.
Steel Ball Run's coming in.
Steel Ball Run's coming out.
It is a shonen
Uh,
that dips into seinen, but it is a shonen.
but as far as how Steel Ball Run is going to pull off that race, I mean, David Production's been pretty true to the source as far as animation. So I think it's just going to be like as written. And they'll probably use computer generated horses because I'm pretty sure they've been doing that the whole time.
Yeah, they've been using a lot of CG in their stuff.
Yeah.
It's fine. It looks good.
My foot's falling asleep.
Oh no.
What?
My foot. I can't feel it.
No.
I
Foot.
can feel it. I don't know what to do for my next one. For my final rabbit, potentially.
Probably.
Potential final
Probably.
rabbit.
My probable potential final rabbit.
Do 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 do. Fuck you, hair.
The airport in Chicago?
Yeah.
I'm just going to do a very rough sketch of a rabbit. Of a rabbit's head.
Is that like A Looney Tunes OC rabbit.
Yes. This is my Looney Tunes OC, Ben's Good Bunny. My original character. Do not steal. This is my OC, Ben's Bunny. He has the power of making his parents listen to him.
Wow.
and he can create a force field in which he can stay up as late as he wants on Discord or on Ventrilo.
Yeah.
And
This is still you, right? Yeah.
what do you mean?
Uh,
And his parents will not get mad at him.
going over the limit, downloading an MP3. Singular.
Downloading an MP3 to use as a ringtone.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than pay the 99 cents.
Yeah.
Because was on pay per minute on the phone.
You know what you could do to fill out the rest of this collection?
Yeah. Give people.
Commission real artists.
What?
But this is cheap. Are you and Corey aren't real artists?
No.
That's what I'm hearing.
That's so messed up, Corey. I'd like to apologize formally for what Angel is saying.
Damn.
Just thought it might be a fun thing to do at MagicCon, is commission some rabbit tokens.
That does sound like a fun thing.
Yeah,
but,
you could have paid me over the weekend. It would have been fine. Yeah. As a professional artist.
I don't know. I mean, I like giving artists money, but also they take forever for tokens. Like whenever I'm in a lineup, not that, you know, I mean, some of them are pretty quick, but even then, I don't know. I'm the guy that's in line that's like, really? You're getting a full painting commissioned? What the hell is wrong with you? It's 11 a.m. Like, what are you doing? I'm that guy.
You're
So I
that
don't
guy.
want to be caught. I'm the guy that's, you know, a little peeved. So I don't know if I want to be the guy that is then like, hey, I love your work. Can you spend 50 minutes making a token for me for $180?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I get that it's a piece of work. I like paying artists, but look at this shit. Boom. Rabbit token. Rabbit token. What, you don't think this is cute? What?
It's kind of horrifying.
What? What part of this is horrifying?
Why are there so many holes in its nose?
Because, I don't know, they got little divots.
Whiskers, right?
You have whiskers.
The whiskers don't come out of its nose.
Yes, they do. Look.
Yeah, on that, I mean, in real life.
You're looking at this too true to life.
Yes.
Yes, you need to allow for a little artistic interpretation. Look at that. That's a fine rabbit. Here, tell you what. To make it easier on everybody, I'll write the word rabbit
Real
and
big.
then draw an arrow pointing to the rabbit. There. That's how you know it's a rabbit.
Uh-huh.
We can't all be gorgeous painters. Look at this. I'm getting shamed for my artwork and I can't even retort because their art looks like that.
Well,
Corey staying neutral
uh-huh.
as usual.
Are you calling a cat in here?
Cat was already in here.
Oh, hello, Vex. He's behind you.
God, that's a nice rabbit.
It's not done.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying it's very pretty.
I know the background in this picture is orange, but I think I'm gonna put it blue. I'm gonna make a blue sky. Not a joke about the social media site.
What?
What? Could be,
Nothing.
though.
Could be.
Could be. You can make a joke whenever you want.
That's a very rare occasion. Yeah, Brownie points. My cats are Vex, Vex, Loki, and Kitten.
Oh no, it's got a human face.
Were you trying to draw the rabbit that Corey is drawing?
Yeah, but very like slow, very quickly.
Very slowly.
Very, very slowly here. Wait, sorry, Corey. Can you zoom out? I need, I need to get a little more reference for what I'm doing here.
That's fine.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
I'm just
Oh,
reattaching the
God.
neck.
You like this? I mean, it still needs to be colored, but. I'm gonna draw a little carrot on this tie.
Oh!
It's good, right, Angel?
Yep. Perfect.
I think this rabbit needs to be wearing jeans.
Oh.
But how?
Oh, that sigh. Oh, like I ruined it. How?
I think that was more anticipatory. It's just like, oh, gonna have to see this.
Oh shit! This is purple.
All right. Pivoting to purple jeans.
It's green rabbit with purple pants. You're making the Hulk.
Oh my god, I am. Well, I'm making Bruce Bunny.
Yeah.
This isn't quite the Hulk. First, he needs to be pelted by gamma rays, and then turn into the Hulk. Or I can make him the Hulk right now.
So I can zoom back in then.
Yes, sorry. This is perfect because I didn't know how to draw shoes on him.
Yeah, Hulk doesn't wear shoes.
You just don't make them in his size.
Chat, what color are the Hulk's eyes?
Green? Are they not green?
I think they turn green, yeah.
Like a lighter green than his body, though.
I'm mixing mediums.
Ooh.
Sorry, he needs to be more rippling. And needs nipples.
Needs. Just doing a lot of work there.
Oh right, you told me to do thick outlines.
Yep.
Right, thick line work.
To make it pop.
Yeah. Make my accidental Hulk rabbit pop.
How accidental is this Hulk?
Very.
It wasn't until it was identified as such, so. I mean, it wasn't a Hulk rabbit until the pants incident.
Yes. And the pants incident was
At
huge.
the lab. Yeah.
Kind of looks like a frog.
What? What am I doing? What? Where? You don't like it zoomed in?
Oh,
Oh!
Not normal.
So, okay.
Pretty good, huh?
Clip it. I think at least Jordan needs to see.
Yes, Jordan absolutely needs to see. Should I make bigger nipples?
No, they're just the positioning is
Got it.
bad. You're
Bigger
making it
nipple.
worse.
What do you mean? I made his nipples bigger. I can't believe you're still working on this one. I popped up 2 beauties.
Just trying to hold steady.
Oh, sorry.
So I can paint these very small lines.
Is this a little distracting?
A little bit. It's okay. It's entertaining to the audience.
I hope.
We're here for.
Oh God. Imagine if it wasn't.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hmm. You okay?
Mm-hmm. I'm just about ready to paint the grass. Oh, you got clipped.
Aha. Good. Excellent.
Oh no, now what are you doing?
I'll show you when it's done. I think you'll like it.
All right, getting some green. All I can see is a bunch of orange right now. I'm a little scared.
Why are you scared?
Those rabbits aren't orange.
No, but what do rabbits like?
Oranges.
Oranges.
Is it a rabbit dressed up like a carrot?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, it'll all make sense shortly.
Get a bigger paintbrush for this.
Although it is terribly difficult to make these look like something that isn't a penis.
Hmm.
I
Why is that?
don't know. Freud probably had something to say about it, but
Just penis pilled, I guess.
yeah, I'm penis pilled. Yeah, I'm kind of penis pilled.
Yeah, got that email the other day. It's just like, hey, are you totally penis maxing?
Yep.
You want to get penis pilled?
I'm
I do
penis
get
pilled.
I do
I'm
get those ads on Instagram.
penis pilled. I'm dong maxing. I don't know. There you go. It's a rabbit flying a. Oh, here, I'll show the. It's a rabbit flying a fighter jet that also happens to be a giant carrot, and its missiles are carrots.
That's really good.
Thank you.
I think that's definitely a direction you can work in the future.
Just I do military based missions.
Exactly.
That sounds like my least favorite thing possible. Does it have flying? No. The jet flies, the rabbit doesn't. Meanwhile, Angel has something beautiful.
I'm getting blue paint.
Hmm.
You putting away the colored pencils?
Yeah. All of my rabbits better end up on the fridge. Better yet, they'll end on a Friday Night Paper Fight.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Actually, no, the fridge is better. My rabbits long for the fridge.
Just remembered I have to like add text, so I'm doing that. Yeah, sure. Career.
Papyrus.
Hmm.
Comic Sans. Comic Sans Undertale. Is that anything?
I doubt that you're the first person to make that joke.
Oh, there's no way.
Why'd pity
You
the
know who
microphone
Sans
stand?
Undertale is?
I know that there's a character in Undertale named Sans.
So that's Sans Undertale.
Yeah, that's Sans Undertale.
You're putting those crayons back in the correct spot.
I think so. Relatively speaking, yes.
Almost done.
Oh, it's so pretty. Angel's now doing her favorite thing, painting blades of grass.
Second only to blankets.
Yeah. There we go. Done my textness.
Oh, it's lovely.
There you go.
Is that the right aspect ratio?
It's in pixels, so it's
I mean, for the card.
what's the numbers? 2.5 by 3?
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah, that's 2,500 pixels by 3,000 pixels.
That's not how that works.
That's how it works.
Pixels are not squares. They're rectangles.
Mm, pretty sure if the ratio's correct.
Yeah, the ratio doesn't look correct. Look at that.
Pretty sure if the ratio is correct.
I think it needs to be a little thinner.
Yeah,
A little thinner.
it's too wide.
Like that horrible Stephen King movie.
What?
There's just a really terrible Stephen King movie that has aged very poorly.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. That's good.
No, it says. Huh.
Well, here.
I'll resize it later.
You can measure one.
Yeah, it's a fat guy that gets cursed and to lose a bunch of weight, but it's just full of derogatory Romani stereotypes. What am I doing with this?
Measure it.
2.5 by 3.5.
That's it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Much better.
I have all the space I need. There we go. It's perfect.
Perfect. Perfection.
Mm-hmm. Is that the Michael Fassbender meme?
What?
What?
Isn't there-
Angel doesn't know any
From-
meme, and yet she'll pull out random memes
Prometheus?
that I haven't.
Or
Oh no! When
Olympic-
he's looking at Jennifer Lawrence as
Is it
Mystique.
as Magneto, right?
Oh.
Yeah, it's him going like, "Show me the real you." No, I mean the real you.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Perfection," because he's into blue women. I get it. What? The deafening silence.
Yep.
It's, it's great not to be dipped in a vat of blue paint every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. These days.
Yeah, especially in this climate, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe people could look at something like this and say that not all art is political.
Pull that up again. There you go. Yep. Got some real cat shit one energy ish. I mean, all of their weapons are authentic.
Oh, this rabbit is
But,
so
yeah.
nice. The blue people? Oh, from like the Appalachian Mountains?
The iodine deficiency.
Yeah.
Eat your iodine, kids.
It's incredible what decades of inbreeding and malnutrition can do.
All right. We got
And on
5
that
minutes to
note-
close out the stream. So,
Yeah.
yup.
Yeah,
You want to
What
show
did we learn?
progress?
sure. So I slid backwards, I think.
You backslid.
I slid back.
It's a receding
I
hairline.
Not me. Anyways, we'll start with I can order these from worst to best.
Sure.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Okay,
here.
mine's here. There we go. We're looking at it. And that's all I did.
I'm gonna leave all of Angels out because I don't want to get in trouble.
You're not gonna rank mine among yours?
You want me to?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
This one's still wet, so
The worst one is this one. And it's not particularly close.
It's incredible, though.
Yeah. I mean,
by
I guess
definition is the incredible.
I think you could maybe put it ahead of this one. This feels a little too
It's less threatening.
Yeah.
Like nothing
But I'm not
about it
exactly-
is challenging reality in any way.
Yes, this isn't challenging. It's not particularly interesting. It says nothing about the human condition. And it panders. This is at least a window into my soul.
Right.
Good or not, this is pure instinct. Pure intuition. Not looking at anything, just trying to pull the rabbit out of the hat, you know?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
This is at least political. You know? I mean, it's about as political as like a Far Side comic, but, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah. This one, Angel said it was bug-eyed and had weird legs, and I agree.
It's a little insect-like, but it's also
Yeah.
lumpy in the front.
But I kind of like the process of this one.
Right.
The rabbit's butt is just uninspired. I think. Like, I mean, I guess it pulls from real life itself, but it's just
Like, would you
It
eat
feels-
a fruit by the foot out of that?
no.
Okay.
But I would just. This is the kind of thing where I'm like, yeah, I get what you're going for. It's
oh, you're
too.
on camera a little bit.
Huh?
Just scoot up. There you go.
It's too childish.
Like maybe if you pointed the tail or added more floof.
This one, I like it a lot, but it's an appeal to nostalgia.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of don't like that there's nothing going on with the ears.
They're both doing the same thing.
Yeah. Then we have the rabbit mega structure.
Yeah.
Went out of order.
Oh.
Which, as you can see, it's ambitious, but it's crude, and maybe that's its strength, but not for what we're looking to achieve here. Then we have Bugs Bunny Free Palestine, which the messaging is great, but I worry that there's two people are going to read into this as an ironic plea to a free Palestine because Bugs Bunny is saying it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas instead, this is an effort to connect with a very specific audience. Like, this is the kind of thing that is the reason that the New York mayoral election ended the way it did, which is good. But at the same time, it's a little too campaigny. You know what I mean? It's political, but it's political with a goal, not with a cause. You know what I mean? I just like this bunny.
It's good, buddy.
Yeah, I like it. Because I drew it from reference, but then I just kind of stopped.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I got the framework. I'll fill in whatever I want. And it just looks cozy. The election hasn't happened. Yeah, you know what I mean. Shut the fuck up. Mods, can we ban this person?
And then there's angels.
There's angels. This one's great.
It's very cute. Yeah. Perfect. The closer, the better.
Closer the better. I like this rabbit. And then we have the piece de resistance.
Yeah.
This is just like a real deal
It's a real deal.
piece of artwork. Not that the others weren't.
That's all art.
It's all art, baby. But this is gorgeous. Makes all of the other ones look like dog shit.
Well, thank you
I mean,
both for
Corey's is
joining me
nice too.
today. Anything you want to shout out at the end?
You can find me on Twitch every Thursday. I paint portraits of pets that are a little bigger than this.
Slightly bigger.
No, I go watch Angel. Yeah. Go watch Angel.
Goodbye. I'm gonna gonna do
Okay, bye.
stuff. Bye.